We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
Ball in. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Juan Soto to the plate now. In the dirt here. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off with the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gallo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Castro, base runner at first with one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. There's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, right to him. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off. The 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Biggio has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. In now, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. This is popped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Reddick will reach out with one hand to make. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a miss as he... At the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Scope is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. Push to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Castro's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's... So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Biggio makes the play and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Second and third, 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Just hung in there on that one. that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pat Venditti is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. Lewis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This is foul right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Harris will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Biggio becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
To the plate now, Josh Reddick. 0-1 the count. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera batting left-handed here as he'll try and gain an advantage after seeing Venditti declare to throw right-handed. Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, designated hitter.
Richard Blyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Here now is Juan Soto. Runners off for second. That's a strike. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. One there. Back to first. A double play, and we stay tied. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 34.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these.
And he'll be tagged out at the plate, trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Josh Reddick. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1 lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Biggio in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward, but this will land untouched. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sierra's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tanner Rainey takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, J.D. Martinez.
No balls and a strike to count. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Hayward. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's 1-2. From the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Will Harris gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.